Welcome to Gridiron Ring, a sports talk show covering football and professional wrestling. I'm your host, the Encyclopedia of Sports, Cool Hand Luke 96. Be sure, if you guys have not done so already, be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to Gridiron Ring on social media. All the links are in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Periscope, Gridiron Ring's website, my Twitter and Instagram as well. So, College Football Bowl Predictions 2018 Part 2. 3 games in this audio recording, this video. The games are the Cherry Bundy Boca Raton Bowl, the DXL Frisco Bowl, and the Bad Boy Mowers Gasparilla Bowl, taking place on Tuesday, December 18th, Wednesday, December 19th, and Thursday, December 20th, respectively. One game each night. So I'll start with the Cherry Bundy Boca Raton Bowl. That is on Tuesday, December the 18th, and it will see the Conference USA champion UAB Blazers face off versus the MAC champs, Northern Illinois. Northern Illinois 8-5, surprisingly won the MAC title over Buffalo at Ford Field in Detroit there a couple weeks ago. And this game, Cherry Bundy Boca Raton Bowl, going to be being played at Florida Atlantic University in Boca Raton, Florida, and will be at 7 o'clock on Tuesday the 18th of December 2018. Now, Northern Illinois, as I said, they had 8 wins, 5 losses, UAB 10-3. NIU, 3 of their 5 losses were to Power 5 schools, Iowa, Utah, and Florida State. So they sort of had a tough schedule this year. And then the other 2 were in the MAC, and they were decided by 7 points or less. But UAB's success with 10 wins this year, after getting rid of their football program a couple years ago, before bringing it back here, it's just remarkable. I have to pick the UAB Blazers to win the Cherry Bundy Boca Raton Bowl on Tuesday, December 18th over Northern Illinois. And this will be the first conference champion versus champion bowl game this season. Now, we'll get more down the road, and stay tuned for those predictions in these later parts of my bowl predictions 2018. But the next game, as I said, will be the DXL Frisco Bowl down in Frisco, Texas, on Wednesday, December the 19th at 8 o'clock on ESPN. Most of these bowl games are on ESPN. Some are on Fox and CBS, but San Diego State will play Ohio. That's, as I said, at 8 o'clock on ESPN Wednesday, December 19th. And Rocky Long's going to go head-to-head with Frank Solich, 2 of the oldest head coaches in college football. Long, I believe, is 67, 68, and Frank Solich is in his early 70s, I believe 73, 74, a native from nearby Johnstown, Pennsylvania. And 2 head coaches, as I said, Rocky Long and Frank Solich, who have reinvented themselves, really, after getting fired from New Mexico and Nebraska, respectively, even with having success at New Mexico and Nebraska. Solich, more so success at Nebraska and Lincoln with the Cornhuskers than Rocky Long did at New Mexico University, but still, I don't get why you would fire your head coach if he's having success. But as I said, they've reinvented themselves. They're at San Diego State and Ohio now. I've seen both of these teams play in the past couple years. Not the same team, obviously. So I've seen both head coaches coach. And Ohio, they're going to have a strong running game as they've had this year. And they're currently a 2.5 point favorite in this game versus the Aztecs of San Diego State. And like I said, they're running the ball very, very well like they normally do, and that's one of the reasons, like I said, why they're averaging over 40 points a game. But Rocky Long's defense, that's what he's always been known for. I think we'll shut it down late in the game, and San Diego State will find a way to win. I think it'll be close. I think all 3 of these games I'm going over in this audio recording in this video will be close. I'm going to say UAB 20-17 over Northern Illinois on the 18th, and then let's say 34-31 maybe, somewhere in that range for San Diego State, Ohio. I think it'll be somewhat high scoring, but San Diego State, they might have to come back there, but I think they'll shut down Ohio's run game there late, and I think San Diego State will win the DXL Frisco Bowl down in Frisco, Texas. Then on Thursday, December 20th, Marshall will travel south from West Virginia to play South Florida in their home stadium in the Bad Boy Mowers Gasparilla Bowl. As I said, that's taking place on Thursday, December 20th in Tampa, Florida, at 8 o'clock on ESPN. I really want to pick Marshall in this game because I've picked Marshall a lot this season, but South Florida basically playing a home game for their bowl game here. They are playing in their home stadium, Raymond James Stadium, home of South Florida and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the NFL. And they were 4-2 this season, South Florida was, at home. Their two losses to Tulane and Central Florida. Tulane defeated Louisiana Lafayette this past Saturday, and then Central Florida plays LSU in the Fiesta Bowl on January 1st. So I think home field advantage is going to be a factor in the Bad Boy Mowers Gasparilla Bowl, long story short, and I think that's going to help out South Florida, and I think South Florida and the Bulls are going to defeat the Marshall Thundering Herd. So those are 3 more bowl game predictions for my Bowl Game Predictions 2018. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this audio recording, this video right here on Gridiron Ring's YouTube channel. If you did, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Be sure to also subscribe to Gridiron Ring right here on YouTube. And then be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to Gridiron Ring on social media. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Periscope, Gridiron Ring's website, my Twitter and Instagram as well. All the links, as I said at the beginning, are in the description below. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more upcoming parts of my college football bowl game predictions 2018.